Conor McGregor calls for major rule change, while Jose Aldo falls to dirt decision. At UFC 307, Conor McGregor has suggested that UFC referees should penalise fighters for stalling against the cage. The Irishman called for the major rule change after watching Jose Aldo fall to a split decision loss against Mario Bautista on Saturday night. Bautista controlled Aldo against the cage for portions of the fight as he was handed a points win, with two judges scoring the contest in his favour, 29-28, 29-28, while the third had it the other way by the same margin. Aldo was left devastated by the decision and slumped to his knees in the immediate aftermath. McGregor was equally as infuriated by the call and felt his old rival had done enough to win. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, he wrote, "Dirt decision. Rogan said the judges weren't even looking. That was Jose's story. Ball's decision. He has just said he was shooting in just to hold him against the fence. That's not good enough. Referees need to step in here. This sport is the fan sport." Taking to X, formerly Twitter, he wrote, "Dirt decision. Rogan said the judges weren't even looking. That was Jose's story. Ball's decision. He has just said he was shooting in just to hold him against the fence. That's not good enough. Referees need to step in here. This sport is the fan sport. Remember this and act accordingly, referees, going forward. Thank you." He then called for a stalling clock to be introduced to the sport. McGregor added, "As referee, if the fighters go to the same place of stall over and over, I would be putting the position on a clock, and each time they end back there the clock goes short. 30-second clock, 20-second clock, 10-second, 8-second, 6-second, etc. Separate. No point prolonging these positions as if they haven't taken place exactly the same way prior, and nothing has taken place but stalling, my opinion." McGregor famously knocked out Aldo in 13 seconds to pick up the UFC featherweight in 2015. The pair have been embroiled in a bitter feud ever since, but that didn't stop Notorious from rushing to his former foe's defense.